How's it going, YouTube? It is the Marvelous Collector here, and today I've got a little bit of weekend haul, some McCord's Toys pops, and I did get in this pop from Pop in a Box. I'm thinking this is the Ironheart. Hopefully I get the chase, that'd be amazing. I believe it's the Ironheart. I think I bought her, and I've been seeing people open up their Ironhearts on other Funko channels, so I'm hoping that's what it is. You never know. I could have ordered stuff like on my last video, the Hulk. I don't even remember ordering that one. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and get into what I got from McCord's Toys. So first one up, OG Deadpool PX exclusive. This is him unmasked. This one is awesome. This is actually going to go up there with my OG pops at the top. Near my Deadpool Emporium. I got so many Deadpools now and I love it. Awesome pop. Really love that one with the way he looks without the mask. That one I'll keep in the box. I'll probably put it in a pop detector. The next one I got is a Walgreens exclusive, which out here our Walgreens suck. This one is an 80 years, even though it's not labeled 80 years up front, which confuses me because it makes it harder to collect these when I don't see this right off the bat and don't click in my head that it is the actual 80-year set. So this is 521, which will go in between my 506 and 526. It just makes my wall look weird when I've got the nice clean 80 year, 80 year, 80 year, and then they go and throw something like this. Like, why did we not do the 80 year up front, Funko? Come on now. But this guy looks cool. This is the Future Foundation Spider-Man, black and white. Guy looks sick. Another one I'll be keeping in my box. I think I'll keep all these in my boxes. And guys, you'd be surprised on this one, and it surprises me every time. But I don't have any of this Funko, and it's, as a Marvel collector, it's kind of disappointing. So this will be my first one that I've collected, and I want to get a lot of them, especially after his passing. But this is my first Stan Lee. This is the Stan Lee appearance from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. This is when he was up there talking with the Watchers. Now, Loki Season 2 just finished yesterday, and we'll get into that a little bit later. But the What If series, at the end of the new trailer, it's got the Watcher in the background, so it's super cool. This pop is awesome. I love Stan Lee. Stan Lee was an amazing person. Everything that I love and collect is because of this man. So kudos to him. Rest in peace, Stan Lee. Definitely want to collect more. They're just so expensive. With that being said, that is everything from McCord's Toys. I do have 4 pops to go over. I had a pre-order show up, went to GameStop, saw a few other pops that I liked, and of course when I go to GameStop at the Midland Mall, I want to go check out Hot Topic and see what they did. They did have, it was buy one, get one half off, which, come to look at the ticket, they didn't honor that, which sucks. And I even got 2 non-Hot Topic ones and then 1 Hot Topic one. So I was like, well, maybe it'll be half and half if they're not exclusives. So I got 1 Hot Topic and 2 non-Hot Topics, and still didn't get that discount. My pre-order one, it was like $2.95 for the pop. I did the pre-order and I had a coupon, birthday month. I mean, everything just fell into place. It was a $2 pop. That's a win-win for me. First one we'll do is the non-exclusive that I got at Hot Topic, John F. Walker. And this show was amazing. I loved it. I really want to do reactions for you guys. I got to get that set up. There's a lot of red tape when it comes to putting brand new shows out, or any show for copyright purposes. It's got to be a certain time frame. Got only so many seconds to play, and then you got to stop it and play. A lot of editing, guys, and I don't have that software yet. Like I told you, I'm slowly growing. So the more y'all like, the more you sub, the more you share, the easier it is for me to get to the cooler content like that, guys. Especially with these Disney Plus shows, guys. They are amazing. That being said, guys, I've got John F. Walker. This guy was awesome. I saw a few concept arts where it showed blood on his shield from when he killed the guy. If you haven't seen it yet, then you know you're on a Marvel collector page. But if not, I'm sorry I spoiled it for you. Speaking of spoilers, I am going to be talking about Loki here after these 3 pops. And then we'll get into my unknown, hopefully, Chase Iron Patriot. Not Iron Patriot, Iron Heart, sorry. With that being said, guys, Loki was amazing. Amazing. Alright, so went ahead and picked this one up. It is the common. I was kind of up in the air with the commons, but I do have these guys from last year's Infinity Warps. And I don't know if I want to buy these 3. Maybe the large pops I will. But the Iron Hammer, I don't know if it's Captain Strange, I can't remember. And the Spider-Man one. They're making them again. The Arc Knight, Soldier Supreme, and Iron Hammer. So they're made them again. I don't, why? Like, you made them last year. The same exact characters. They're a little different casting, but I'm just like, I mean, really? Do I want 2 of each, even if they look different? I say that, but I got like 100 Deadpools, so who knows? To each their own. The next one is the Hot Topic exclusive one that I did get. It is Weapon Hex. Now this one, I didn't know if I had or not. I'm starting to overstack down here. I'm still needing to rearrange this. It's just been hectic. Got called into work on my day off on Saturday. So having the time to reset all this stuff, waiting on some more Display Geek boxes to come in. They are great, great, great for collecting massive amounts of pops like me. Waiting for those to come in so I can go ahead and reorganize that and get these put up. And when I put them up, I scan them into the Funko app. Not for value purposes, because they fluctuate so crazy. And one day it'll say $400 when it's really 30, 40 bucks, but it's just inflated. But more or less for me, when I go places, so I can look at the app and say, well, do I have this one? Because I have a whole box behind me of extras that I keep buying, and they're out here, they're not up here yet, and it's just driving me crazy. But McCord's Toys has some good pops coming up for him to sell in the Dallas, Texas area. This next one was a pre-order. Now, I am kind of disappointed. For some reason, I thought this was going to be an exclusive. I've had several pre-orders with GameStop, and they've never put a time frame on these, and they're really bad at calling. But the guy called and goes, hey, it's been here for 24 hours. If you're not here in 48 hours, I'm selling it. Like, that kind of sucks. I'm busy. But race down there, spent an hour in traffic to get this sucker. But this is the Ghost Panther. Now, for some reason, I thought this guy was GameStop exclusive. So kind of bummed about that. But walking around GameStop, I didn't see any on the shelves. So maybe that's a good sign. Maybe it is an exclusive and they forgot to sticker it. If it is, let me know in the comments below. But let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. I want to see what this guy looks like. And he is heavy. Heavy, heavy. Yeah, the Ghost Rider still eludes me. Speaking of Blacklight Pops, did y'all get the Alice drop today? I did not. I was expecting 11 o'clock drop. Look at the GastroCast page at 11:02 just to see if any have hit before visiting the website. And I saw a post saying 30 minutes ago, they said they dropped. So by the time I got there, they were just shirts and posters. I don't collect them. I love the Blacklight line, but my wife loves Alice in Wonderland. So I really wanted them for her. Missed out on that opportunity. Speaking of missing out on the opportunity, it's a great way to display White Rabbit. I'm late. So I was late for the Funko drop on the Alice Pops. I did get this sucker at Target. Gave my wife the shirt. Like I said, she loves the Alice line. So trying to get her into pop collecting so she's not always about my pop collecting. So with that being said, guys, this is awesome looking, but he is going to be a problem if I want to keep him out of box. With them being in business for as long as they have been, you'd think they'd get this figured out, where some of these guys are just top heavy. This guy is massive. Like, he barely even bobbles. He's so freaking heavy on there. So I don't think he's done stand very well, to be honest with you. I think he's super top heavy. Trying to see if I have an open space for him. Let's try right here. Y'all can see it right there, right? Okay. Let's see if he can stand on his own. Yeah. He is not. He will have to be assisted if he wants to be out of box. So with that, you know, that always sucks because for us out of box collectors, I can't. He's too top heavy. He doesn't have a hole in the foot for a base. So all in all, the pop is kind of, it's awesome looking, but it's not functional as far as being out of box. And I do like to have these out of box because they just look cool with the two different variants. But that kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping that he'd have a stand or wider feet, which is not the case. So in the box he goes. Looks like he's staying in the box. And I've got some of these guys, you can kind of see they're leaning a little bit. My Storm, for sure, she's going forward. I have double side 3-in tape underneath them to keep them from falling. But I really don't like doing that. It's not good for the Display Geek boxes. It really doesn't affect the base of the feet for the pops. I just don't like doing it. I think they should be able to stand on their own. And my wife just invited me to dinner. She just wants to go drop off her daughter. All right, so let's get into this. Let's get into Loki. Let's cut this a little short because I'm starving. All right, so where is my K-bar? All right, got my K-bar. And I do believe this is the Venomized Iron Heart, if I recall correctly. Let's see here. And I did get this one in. This was one of my first videos and one of my first pops with Pop in the Box. And this is when I learned how crappy Pop in the Box is with shipping. This one had all the damages in it. Super uneven. I can't stack it on nothing. It was not enjoyable. But the base, I mean, it's a functional Funko Pop. It's got the base on it. So I do believe this is the Venomized version of it. So let's get into that and see. Hopefully it is. I don't have too many chases, and I've never gotten a chase that... I've gotten one chase in a while, but not a Marvel chase, so... Alright, guys. Let's see what we got. Keep my address out of y'all's way. And 3, 2, 1. Alright, so we got the back of it, so... We do know for a fact that it is the Venom Ironheart. So let's see what we got. Ready, guys? Wish me luck. Boom. It's the common. But this guy is cool, and of course I'm going to take it out. So let's go ahead and see what this looks like. And we'll hold it. I just put this lady up too. Hold it next to the non-venomized Ironheart. Definitely like the venomized version better. But the glittery paint on that Ironheart is pretty cool. Alright, so this one is a functional one as well, which is good. And it's the one that pops into 2. Keep trying to read my wife's text. I'm shooting on my phone. She sent me another one I missed. Let's see here. Alright. So it is purple. I'm not a big fan of the octopus. I mean, I know it's supposed to be thorns and bone, but it looks like an octopus arm to me. That's what I thought when I first saw it. Really cool though. That's something that being out of box is kind of cool. You don't really notice that in the box, but you can actually see her uniform on the right side of her body and how it overtakes on the left side. Top side's pretty cool. You got the thrusters at the bottom. All in all, it's a pretty cool pop. Kind of bummed it wasn't the Chase Glow, but hey, I love it. It's great, and it's one I don't have. So, with that being said, guys, that is my Funkos for today, or this week, I should say. I'm trying to get back into. We've been going on vacations, spending a lot of money, enjoying our summer, and sometimes that's more important, or not sometimes, it's always more important. To have fun. Went out deep sea fishing, a bunch of cool stuff. So my videos have been kind of short, they've been kind of small, and they've been kind of few and far between. But I love collecting pops, but I love family more, and spending time with family on vacations, at the lake, in the ocean. I mean, you can't put a price on that. So sorry for the content being slow coming in, but I promise you guys I love y'all, and y'all are my family too. So I do this for y'all, not even monetized, just do this for fun. So with that being said, guys, let's get into the Loki episode. That is the season finale. And if you have not watched it, please go ahead and back out of this video, and then you can fast forward it to 15 minutes and 45 seconds, okay? So, season finale, what'd you guys think? Big bad, was it Kang the Conqueror? He did mention that he was called a Conqueror. Now, this opens up the multiverse in so many ways. We see that when Loki gets pushed back into the TVA and he's talking to Morbius, and they're like, who are you? And then he looks up, and instead of the three Watchers, it is just a single statue of Kang. So what universe is he in? Is he in the true universe that Marvel's in? Has he been in a different alternate universe this whole time? I mean, it is just mind-blowing the amount of changes they can make now. Makes it so easier to bring characters in like Deadpool. Makes it easy to bring in the X-Men. Let's bring some mutants into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Need it. Love my X-Men. Sony, gone. Fox, gone. Let's Disney it. Let's MCU this stuff. Let's get all these characters, and let's face big bad Kang. I love this episode. The Kang that they used was amazing. He was kind of quirky, smart, funny. Seemed to be the smartest variant of himself. And I mean, he even told him, hey, y'all take me out, you're going to wish you didn't, because my variants have nothing on me. I'm cool, calm, I'm a necessary evil. But we saw that with Thanos too. He was a necessary evil. He was still evil. It was funny when he said we're all villains together, after he called her a hypocrite because she's a murderer too, and she's saying that he's horrible for the things he does when she does the same thing. So he yells at her, Sylvie, and you can kind of see the anger that he will portray in Doctor Strange, or not Doctor Strange, I'm sorry. I think he'll be around these next few movies and shows, but actually he'll be in the Quantumania Ant-Man movie coming out later next year. So that'll be pretty cool, kind of see what Scott Lang, I mean, he's not any match for Kang the Conqueror. But I'm super stoked, man. This MCU has gotten so great. Disney Plus is great. I was hesitant on the TV shows. WandaVision killed it. Cap and Winter Soldier killed it. Loki definitely killed it, man. I loved Loki. It was super cool seeing a less evil side of him, and just the way that it is expanding the MCU universe into unknown potential with the multiverse. And big Spider-Man fans with all the different Spider-Mans are super stoked. I love the new Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire, all the other guys, they were pretty cool too back in the day. But MCU, they're doing a great job. So Disney Plus, kudos to y'all. Really love what y'all are doing. Black Widow, if you haven't seen Black Widow, a little bit of spoilers there, but Val is in the end credits scene. If you haven't seen it already, she's saying things about to get weird. I think she's mentioning about the multiverse, and for me, I'm thinking it's a different universe, and I think Madam Hydra or Val is Nick Fury in that timeline, I guess you can say, or alternate universe. Whatever led up to SHIELD, or the downside of SHIELD, whether she became Madam Hydra and then Nick Fury. Not saying that she's a Samuel L. Jackson or Nick Fury variant. I'm just saying she's in the position of a Nick Fury in her alternate universe. So it's kind of cool, and makes you think, what if? Speaking of what if comes out next on Disney Plus. Super excited about that. Talked about it with the Watcher a little bit earlier. I mean, I'm so excited about all these shows and movies coming out. The lineup for DC is amazing. It was so awesome to go to a movie theater, enjoy it. We really haven't shut anything down here in our area of Texas and since COVID started. So I've been going to the movies every once in a while, but there haven't been like a movie, you know, that came out that just you were so excited to go see. There's been a few trickle movies and there are HBO movies. Watch it, stream it online. No, this was a true movie that needed to be in theaters, and I'm super stoked. Even if it was delayed so long, it was great. It was worth it. It wasn't the best Marvel movie ever, like everyone else was saying. I was super not bummed, but they hyped it up a little bit too much on my friends list, basically saying that it was the best thing they've ever seen since sliced bread, blah blah blah. It was a great movie, don't get me wrong. Well played. The end credit I was hoping would be a little bit more formative about the future of maybe Black Widow coming back with the alternate realities. Maybe we'll see Scarlett Johansson again. Maybe old Cap did something to bring her back. When he returned the stone, it returned her soul. I don't know. We'll see. But with that, guys, it's been 21 minutes. Wife is waiting on me to go eat. I'm going to go ahead and cut this video. I hope you liked it, guys, and everything that I do for y'all. I love collecting these pops, but I love doing the videos so you can watch. Alrighty, guys, with that being said, I hope you have a marvelous day.